Okay, so today's the day. My book has finally arrived. So what I did is I went into this website called IngramSpark, and I got all my dimensions and everything together, and I struggled with it, and I tried to hire a guy on Fiverr, and that didn't work well, and and so I finally took the time to figure out all the bleed settings and margins and everything myself, and I got back the e-proof, and it looked okay, and so I said, all right, get me a copy. And so I ordered a copy. It cost me oh, hi Maureen. It cost me over $15 to get this book, and it was shipped by UPS. Pretty sure this is UPS. UPS ground. This is the packaging it arrived in. As you can see, it's super black everywhere and very bent. It's not what we did. This is how it came. Yesterday, it was supposed to arrive yesterday. Okay. And I received an email from UPS saying that my book was delayed, or my package was delayed, due to a transportation accident, which is another way of saying that my my book got really messed up. So yes, my book is not in the best of shape, unfortunately. It is a paperback book, and you can imagine if this is all bent up like this, right? There were some forces exerted on my book. So, without further ado, here's my book. It's actually in print. It's a book. You can see how how messed up it is, right? But it's my book. See, there's the back. I put the little quail egg on the back, and it has a ISBN and barcode on the back. It is an actual print book. It's legit. Huh? Look at this. Isn't this cool? This is my page. Brian, unfortunately, as we know, he passed away, so this is dedicated to him and my fiance who helped raise him, catch him and raise him. And this is all the pages. Look at this. It has so many pages. Hold on. Okay, it has so many pages, right? And it's just so cool. All these pages, and look how bent they are. There's a valley right there. Look at that. Yeah, I'm eventually going to offer the book on Amazon, but not right now. In addition to my adventures in trying to get this book printed, physically printed, there were some adventures with the ebook format as well. Amazon canceled my ebook pre-orders because I couldn't get the ebook file into them in time, because they wanted a certain file type, and I didn't have time to figure it out at the time that they wanted it, which I was trying to use the Fiverr guy for. So, yeah. We're, yeah, it's been a journey. But now my book is a physical reality, right? Oh, and look, my author page is right on the back cover. Yeah, you can really see how bent this book is, but it's so cool. I actually have about the author page. Here's the thing they can scan and get the activities. The activity page isn't done yet. I think the activities opt-in page. I still need to mobile optimize. I also need to finish building out the book funnel. So my book is actually going to be available first via a book funnel, while I argue back and forth with Amazon about things. And then I'm hoping to eventually, I will probably use Amazon if we do a hardcover version. I haven't decided yes or no on that. Yeah, I'm gonna file a complaint. I will file a complaint about with UPS about this, because, you know, they need to know. They were a day late and my book arrived in very horrible condition. But, you know, it's here, and now I can order more copies of it for my book funnel. Yeah, it is. It is much easier, you know, and you can pull it up like this, and look how big this text is. So you can literally point to every word as you're reading it, and the kids can actually see the words. They can see the lettering in addition to the pictures, right? If you want to do it for circle time, you guys can read this from here on the screen, right? If you're on like a computer or a phone and you turn it so it's this way, you can see the text. It's super big. And look, I did the numbers perfectly. I was so worried about how the numbers were going to show up. I was worried about the margin, and it just, oh yeah, for me also the words are backwards. It's because I'm on an Android phone doing a Facebook Live. But yeah, if you can read backwards, you can read this, right? Like, pretend it was not backwards. But it's good, you can tell it's backwards, so that means that you must be able to see the words, right? Okay. Look, this is so cute. This is one of him crowing in his travel crate. Love this. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, maybe you can get it in your mirror. Oh yeah, Bobby of course can read backwards. I can read backwards too. I can also read upside down. These are just skills I naturally have for some reason. No idea why, but oh my gosh. And then the facts about therapy quail. List a bunch of facts out here. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. It's physically here. I'm going to scan the QR code just to make sure it works. Because I printed it. I actually had trouble with the QR code too. When I was submitting it to the publisher to print it, it was warning me that it was not, the QR code was not a high enough resolution. So I actually had to redo part of this QR code. This part in the middle was printing pixelated on the e-proof. So I had to actually submit that. Yes, I'm going to be translating this. Once I get all the funnels and Amazon and all that straightened out, I will be translating this into a few different languages. My priorities are Vietnamese, Korean, Spanish, probably French. I don't know about Italian and German yet. Probably will, but you know. The languages I use or am around the most often are Vietnamese, Korean, because I'm studying Korean, and those kinds of things. So, and then of course Spanish. Like I'm around Spanish all the time. Like you can't walk like two minutes without running to a Spanish word of some kind. Oh, and then you know what? I could do a reading, an official author reading of the book in ASL. That would probably be a good idea. So yeah, I might do that too. I do have to get the audiobook done though. I have to get the audiobook done. And I'm sorry, I keep looking over this way, but you guys are actually down there. The camera's down there. Not used to doing this from my phone with the little thing on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, look, aren't they cute? They're so cute. Oh, I just absolutely love this. So yeah, okay, fine, I'll do it in German. But this is awesome, right? So I am super happy. I am going to be filing thing with UPS, and then I'm going to continue working my way through, and hopefully my book funnel will be ready soon, and I will make a post about that, so you guys will be able to go and order the book if you want. Sorry, there's like stuff falling all over me right now because the fan is on. I hope you guys can't hear the fan too much. I can hear it really loudly, but I'm hoping that it's not like blowing directly on a speaker or anything. Anyways, so I am super excited about my book. Oh good, you can't hear the fan. That's so good. Yeah, so I am super excited about my book, super excited about the book funnel. There's going to be 2 upsells on the book funnel. So you get the book, and then there's going to be a course about raising quail in general, And then there's another course on therapy quill. And so that will be available in my book funnel. And I'm hoping you guys will all check it out and stuff. So anyways, Bobby, really? Okay, so I am going to go now and finish eating my things that were in the air fryer that just dinged, which I guess you guys couldn't hear that either. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get back to work on a bunch of other projects, including filing this thing with the UPS. If you guys know, has anybody ever filed something with UPS? I've done it with the United States Postal Service. I've had to file stuff with them. I haven't had too many problems with UPS where I had to file something. I mean, they just completely... They say, your package has been delayed to an unexpected transportation accident. A transportation accident? Was it, like, they didn't even specify what kind of transportation accident. Anyways, so that is the story of how my book got to be here. And there was just so many problems with this book because it is the first one. I am doing this almost completely by myself. I did try and hire somebody on Fiverr, which was a huge nightmare. So not going to do that again. But yeah, this is just really good. Yeah, I'm super happy. Okay, so I will see you all later. And look out for any announcements I have. When I do get the funnel up, it's probably going to be pre-order because it does take the books a while to get to me, and then I have to package them and ship them to you because I am also packing and shipping all my own books. Well, I'm assuming Bobby's going to help me. Bobby, you're going to help me with my books? I don't know. Anyways, okay, so I will see. I don't know if he has his captions turned on or not. Do you have your captions turned on, or are you lip reading? I could just sign that, but I'm being lazy today. Don't worry. Okay. I'll see everyone later. Bye.